Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody out there doing today? So here it is, the most universally hated product Magic the Gathering has ever made. Okay, at least in a long time. Why did I buy this? Well, I didn't expect to make money on this. I expected to lose money on this, obviously. We're probably going to get Life Lace, Pure Lace, Sedge Troll, some of the good bulk rares from beta. But I didn't buy it because I thought I was going to make money on it. I bought it because I was around when the first collector's edition came out back in the day, and it was hated too. It was very similar to this. Everybody thought it was garbage. Oh, they're not playable. They're square corners, the gold backs. It's garbage. And now those sets are $10,000-$20,000 depending on the condition. So I mean, is this going to be worth that much in the future? I don't know. I don't have a clue. I didn't buy it for that. I bought it to open it and reminisce about how cool Magic was back in the day. Beta was my favorite set as far as core sets go back in the day. I know, obviously, duh now, but back then, beta wasn't as popular as it is now. Unlimited was a little more popular. Beta was popular just because it had the black borders on it, and everybody liked the black borders, so I always used beta lands and stuff in my decks. So I really loved beta back in the day, and I never got to open a lot of beta. I did open some. I did open some starter decks and a couple booster packs, I think, back in the early days when they were still like $20 for a starter and like $5 for a booster or something. Because back then the boosters were only $245 or $235, something like that. I think it was $245 a pack for like revised, which is when I started, and I think it was $7.95 for the starter decks. So I did manage to get some alpha and beta stuff that I did open back in the day. I didn't know how special it was back then. Obviously, now. I was like, man, I wish I could open that stuff again and do it on camera for you guys. And that's the big thing, is I wanted to open one of these for you guys so you could see the opening. I don't want to get too much into politics. I know I shouldn't have bought this. I'm just supporting Wizards and their bad intentions and all this. Well, yeah, I see people's argument with that, but I really wanted to open one on camera just to see what we get, just to kind of reminisce a little bit, because I love beta. So here we go. This is $1,000 wasted, thrown down the trash. We'll see. Oh, it's too late to turn back now. All right, there we go. So $1,000 pack of cards, 4 booster packs in here. Yeah, it looks nice. The box is kind of nice. So it's got Shivan Dragon and Sarah Angel, which, if you weren't around the old days, those were the 2 most powerful cards in the game. A buddy of mine actually traded a Mox for a Sarah Angel back in the day, because they were both uncommons and they were both worth about the same. So you got a pretty fancy box here. It's got all chrome inside. It's pretty heavy duty. It's not cheesy little cardboard. So you do get a nice box with it. I don't know if that's worth $1,000, but here we go. There's our 4 packs. Gonna break in here and see how bad we can get hosed. I haven't seen anybody open Power 9, so we open some Power 9. That would be amazing. But, oh, they got the pull tabs on them. I wonder if they're made in Japan. Are they made in Japan? Let's see. Where is it? Yep, made in Japan. Okay, there we go. They are the Japanese, the looser packs, taller packs with the pull tabs. So that's good, I guess, because the Japanese stuff is usually a little higher quality than the American stuff or the Belgium stuff. All right, let's go through this. We're gonna go kind of slow, just because Howl from Beyond, I love that card back in the day. That was so powerful, just to be able to pump some mana sink into there, especially because we had dark rituals and stuff. It's a great card. Speaking of power sink, Circle of Protection Black, which is awesome, because I actually have a beta Circle of Protection Black that I was going to use. It's graded, so it's kind of in the case. But I was going to use to compare, and yeah, they look nothing alike at all. Not even close. So, totally different. As far as the card quality and how they feel just like the newer Magic cards. There's the back on them. So they feel just like the newer ones. But let's keep going here. Paralyze, Red Elemental Blast, Giant Growth, Pearled Unicorn, Channel. There we go. So here's our uncommons. We got a good uncommon. Karma's not bad. Dragon Whelp. Here should be our rare. Granite Gargoyle. Just what I figured. Bulky rares. And a couple basic lands. Your retro basic land. And a white ward. Just what we thought. Total garbage. And a human cleric token. Alright, so there we go. A garbage pack for the first one. Exactly what I thought was going to happen. So $250 for a Granite Gargoyle and a white ward. Woo! Alright, Phantasmal Terrain, Disenchant, Drudge Skeletons, False Orders. Okay. There's one that got cut from Unlimited. That was actually pretty sought after back in the day. Put that over there. Dryads, Stone Rain, Wild Growth, Scavenging Ghoul, Throne of Bone, Le Druid, and Personal Incarnation. Ugh. And again, nothing but bulk. There's your Retro Swamp, and an old Power Surge, and a Treasure Token with the Sunglasses of Urza artwork on it. Alright, so just like I thought, nothing worth anything. Not even getting these dual lands. We're supposed to get the dual lands a lot more common. They pretty much guaranteed we get a dual land in every one of these packs, or every one of these boxes. I don't see one to you. Holy Armor, Drudge Skeletons, Creature Bond, Grey Ogre, Land War Elves, Lightning Bolt. Okay, so we got 30th Anniversary Lightning Bolt, Spell Blast, Wall of Water, Soul Net, Simulacrum, or Simulacrum, depending on how you say it, and Will-o'-the-Wisp for yet another disappointing rare, and Island Sanctuary, another treasure token. So, just like I thought, we got nothing. Nothing at all. Not even a dual land. One more pack, another Circle of Protection Black, another Paralyzed. This almost looks, okay, I was going to say, it almost looks like the first pack. Psychic Venom, War Mammoth, Fire Breathing, Fog, Semi Healer, Anime Artifact, Berserk, hey, that's a good one, Iron Star, and Brain Geyser. Yep, nothing but bulk. Unholy Strength for a retro and a wolf token. Absolute bulky garbage. And a couple good cards. We got the Brain Geyser, and we got the Lightning Bolt, False Orders, Berserk, and Channel. Animated Artifacts, okay. But for the most part, this was a complete and total waste of $1,000. You know, obviously, I recommend don't waste your money on these, because look what happens. I mean, we spent $1,000 and we got $5 worth of cards. You know, I mean, even though I think we got a couple rares. I think are those all rares? I don't remember if the White Ward was a rare or an uncommon. Power Surge I thought was a rare, and Island Sanctuary I thought was a rare. So I think we actually got some rares in that retro throwback border slot, but they weren't good. They're all bulk. There's a lot more bulk rares than there is good rares in here. So I mean, a False Order and a Lightning Bolt not gonna cover $1,000. You know, neither is the Channel or the Berserk. Great cards, heavily playable cards, at least in vintage decks, which are a little too powerful for most of those cards now anyway. But yeah, obviously I don't recommend anybody buying these. It's a total waste of money. And we knew that even if you pull Power 9, it's really a waste of money, because you could have, for $1,000, you can get close to buying a real piece of Power 9. You can actually buy what I consider Power 10 for $1,000. I think you can get like a Time Vault, unlimited Time Vault probably. So there you go. That's a 30th anniversary, complete waste of $1,000. Meanwhile, I got like this one, a graded Circle of Protection Black, 8 BGS 8 with subgrades and everything. I think I paid like $30 for this. So this is a real beta card with a real back that's playable, that's graded for that much. You can get these ungraded for a few bucks, you know. So I would definitely say don't waste money on this. Definitely buy actual beta cards. Uh, and for multiple reasons, for the political reasons as well, that, we shouldn't be spending money on stuff like this because then Wizards going to think it's okay to keep doing this type of stuff. But the collector's editions had the same kind of anger back in the day when they came out. Collector's edition, then the International Collector's Edition. Everybody was upset about the reprints, but the fact they weren't playable, it made them, oh, they're going to be worthless. And we look back now, and everybody's like, "Oh, I wish I had some collector's edition stuff." They're worth tons of money now. So it's there's a lot of different ways to look at it, and nobody can tell what's going to happen in the future with it. It's possible these could be as sought after as the old collector's editions eventually, one of these days, but I really just don't see them gaining a lot of value because of the fact that they're already such a high price point. They're already topped out at the market price right now. So, that's my opinion on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to check out the description below. Definitely leave me a comment or click some of those links in the description so I can help reimburse myself a little bit of this money I wasted on this terrible product here. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.